to play the big ones at Legion Field in Birmingham. But now, all the action's in Tuscaloosa. It's football time here at Bryant-Denny Stadium. And now it's time for the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. The Knights and their coaching staff, Kirk, just happy to have a guy like this in the program. Their offense really clicks when he's playing well.
Well, I think it gives them the diversity that they're looking for. I mean, at times they're going to run the football. Other times they're going to try to air it out. And when you have one guy that gets so much attention on the outside, it just seems to open up other aspects of their offensive attack. And they've done a good job as an offensive staff of putting together a good plan. And I'm sure we're going to see it again today.
Milton gets 6 yards after taking it himself. Down quickly. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
This is a pretty good play here by the junior safety, stepping up and making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. Tackle made around the 34-yard line. Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass.
The offense is trying to get the ball into the hands of the halfback here, and he did a pretty good job of getting a few yards. But the defense was just swarming to the ball right there.
He's taken down at the 33. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Up the middle for a nice gain. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He makes it to the 42-yard line. Third down. Two times. Toss play. Gains his way to midfield.
Terrific execution by the entire offense to make that run work and to get the third down conversion.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 50. And he gets a yard on the run.
You're not going to be able to get by a sure tackler like this linebacker too often.
Second and 10.
Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Third down again.
Larry. Choose the mic. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
He heaves it deep. Complete. It's the freshman.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
And he adds the extra point. A 6-play, 66-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. So our score, 7-0. Alabama to kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's looking right now like they've got all 3 phases working for them so far, Kirk.
Yep, it's early, but they are in control of this game. The defense seems to have a very good feel for what they're doing out there. The offense moved the ball down the field. Special teams, everything right now is really in sync for this team.
They'll bring him down right around the 34.
That brings us second and 1.
Check, check. Dance, 20. Go.
Nice run up the middle. So the tailback's going to come away with a first down on the play.
He took advantage of a powerful effort by his offensive line to turn that into a pretty big run.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41. Brought down at the 44. The crowd at this stadium, always a factor in a football game. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
That makes it 4th and inches.
Marks will be the return man. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
Alabama is up a score. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Tackled after a decent pickup. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
From their own 34-yard line. First down. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
3 down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. 4th down.
Scott is waiting for the snap. Alabama's defense is playing lights out right now and pitching a shutout.
Yeah, I would not be shocked at all to see this defense be able to maintain this. Just the way they're playing, the attitude that they seem to be playing with, if they can maintain the energy and the awareness of this offense, there's a very good shot that they could shut this offense out.
He's into the open field. Taken down as he works the left for a nice game. About 5 yards and the quarterback keeper.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
He's under pressure, and he's taken down at the 29-yard line. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. And they make the stop at about the 29-yard line. Marks awaiting the return. Marks fields it at the 30. He makes it to the 42-yard line. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. Alabama up 7 points. He's on the run, and he's going to come up with a sack.
That is a loss of 6 or so. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
From their own 36-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's tackled at the 50. Gets to around the 42. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Check three.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
And down he goes to the 24-yard line. From the 24-yard line, 1st down. Quick pass, intercepted.
Really nice cover skill shown here this time. That's exactly what you want to see from your young corners.
First and 10. Ball on the 49.
You ain't going nowhere.
He goes downtown. Doesn't get there.
Number 5 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Nice 42. Right. Check four.
He's taken down around the 46-yard line.
Carson with the tackle at the 46-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. Under heavy pressure. And he's sacked.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone.
19-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
Alabama is up by a touchdown. Tackle at the 41.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Harris gets 6 yards on the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Going deep.
Well, you give up too many passes like that, and the game will be done before you know it. They cannot let these receivers get behind them.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. And he throws it away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
3 down. Mike 56. Mike 56.
they work the outside.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Touchdown, Tide. He made a great move to get into the end zone.
There's a perfect play call. They look like they practiced that one a few times.
He makes the PAT. A 6-play, 69-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Alabama's defense really came to play early in this football game.
Well, they've done a good job here early, but you know eventually this offense is going to start clicking. Let's see if this defense can sustain this for the rest of the game.
The defense shut them down on their last drive, forcing a quick punt.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. And that'll bring it into the first quarter of action. 14-0, Alabama. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. And they get the sack.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
Marks back deep to return. Tries to get around the corner. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. And they got him for a loss.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for them.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 44.
Down. Mike 56, Mike 56. Ready.
He's tackled around the 44-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Let's go. Blue is hot.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Hughes, the return man. And this one is a beauty. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle made at the 25. The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. complete and taken down immediately. Marks is the deep man awaiting the return. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. And he's taken down at the 33. Alabama's offense came out of the gate like gangbusters, but they have slowed things down now.
I just don't sense the same energy from this team that we saw early in the game when they just came out. They were ready, they were excited. It seems that they kind of let their foot off the accelerator. Now they're opening up an opportunity for this team to get back into this game and maybe take the lead.
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 36-yard line. 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 36. Nice run to the outside. Makes it to the 47. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. He fights forward to about the 46. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's the halfback. And he stopped behind the line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 37.
Yeah. You don't want none. Mike 2. Mike 2.
Looks to the back and can't connect.
Number 9, the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. The Knights struggling trying to get their star wide receiver in this game, and sometimes, you know, Herbie, it's almost like a jump shooter in basketball. Get him to the free throw line, get him one free one from 15 feet and see how he can do. They got to get the ball in his hands somehow.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, it's just a matter of just one play, one touch to get this guy going because he has that kind of ability. And up to this point, they've not been able to find a way to get him the ball. Give credit, a lot of credit to this defense for coming in with a good plan. But now it's up to the offense to make their own adjustments to kind of counter that attack by this defense to be able to get the ball into the hands of their go-to guy.
They'll bring him down around the 16-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 yards.
On the ball, on the ball.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Makes it to the 27.
Gain of 11 on the play.
The ball, the ball, the ball, the ball, the ball. Kill, kill, kill. Black 5, Black 4.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
Red 2.
Gets past the tackler. Brought down at the 46.
Gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
Hey, kill, kill, kill. Black 5,
Scrambling around. Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
Takes him down behind the line at the 46-yard line.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch 9, watch 9. Black 5, Black 5. Green 15. Run.
He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. Third down.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen.
Kill!
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Easy. Move 20.
Quick strike to the back, and he drops it. This is the 10th play of this drive.
That makes it second and 10.
He makes it to the 38-yard line. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. It's 4th down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. Kicks up, and he splits the uprights. Central Florida gets set to kick this one away. Excellent kick. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
There's a strike complete. He's down.
I like that they're completing these underneath routes because pretty soon the defense is going to start to cheat up. That's when the quarterback will have his chance to go over the top for the big play.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Tackled after decent pickup.
That's good enough for another Alabama first down.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
And he's taken down at the 49. Man, and they take him down immediately.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
3 down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Alabama first down.
Hands it to the back, and they make the stop at about the 39-yard line.
Gaining 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line.
3 down. Check 9, check 9.
Ready! Red 68! Red 68!
Gets it out, and he's met immediately. They lose 4 there.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 31.
Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2.
Let's go!
On the ground, inside.
They're going to come up short here on this 3rd down. The defensive line did a great job of getting some penetration, and the overall defensive effort was big there to set up this 4th down.
Scott to punt.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Makes it to the 24.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long range yards.
He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. And he's tackled at the 36. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
He's taken down around the 48-yard line.
That's great execution. The quarterback made a nice throw, and the receiver was able to go up and make the play.
From the 48-yard line, it's first down. Steps out of bounds around the 41-yard line. Stewart picks him up around 7 yards with that catch.
Second and 3.
Throws it to the outside. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. He scrambled. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And he dives forward.
Kill, kill, kill. Gunner 3. Red 2. Green 9. Go. Go.
He's on the run. There's a fumble. And they fall on the loose ball. That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug. They need to hold on to the football.
And we got an injured player on the field. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Takes a hand up, but brought down before he could go anywhere.
That makes it second and 10.
The Knights quarterback down there on the sideline. He was injured earlier. He means so much to this team. And right now, it looks like he's maybe going to be able to get back in the game. Doesn't look like he's in that much pain, so we'll hope so. We're halfway through, and it's been a good one. 14-3, Alabama.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. It is my job to come in and rain on a parade. I know everything's gone right. I know they have all the momentum. I know that every little detail of the game plan has gone exactly as scripted. But overconfidence, too happy, too satisfied. How big a problem is that in the second half?
But you always have the excitement coming into the first half of a ball game, and you think it's going to be close when teams like this are evenly matched. But that doesn't mean you can lose your edge. That doesn't mean you can get complacent. A lot of times we see passion and energy in the first half, and it starts to wither away. They got to make sure that they keep the energy up, continue to make plays. Don't think that you're there, because we've seen momentum switch like that. As soon as somebody flips a switch, it's hard to get it going back in the other direction. So you got to take advantage of these opportunities.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He just drills this one. He's to the 20, and down he goes at the 23-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Makes it to the 31. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Tackle around the 40-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
And down he goes at the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 42.
3 down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Another carry, and he's brought down for a loss. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
I got him.
Choose the mic. 59, feel it.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's tackled right around midfield. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. Now he's scrambling. Tackle made at the 42.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Tight, guys, double tight. 3 down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Here we go. Red 68.
Makes it out to about the 33. From the 33-yard line. 1st down.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Watch the slant.
And he's knocked out immediately after the catch. Good pitch and catch there on 2nd down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him a 1st down. That's just a nice play.
First and 10. Ball on the 18.
3 down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Got him over the middle. Touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive. One of the things a quarterback's looking for before the ball is snapped on a post route is to see if he has one safety in the middle of the field. Because with one safety, you can use your eyes to move that safety and then throw back the other way for the touchdown. I thought the quarterback that time did a really good job of managing that safety and eventually making the throw for the touchdown.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Makes it to the 34.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 1.
Black, kill. Black, Panther 2. Orange 3. Orange 3.
Has some daylight. Makes it out to about the 46.
Gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Red 2. Yellow 3. Yellow 2.
He fights forward to about the 49.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Easy. Clear. 15. Clear.
He's got it with room to run. They'll bring him down to 39-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. First down.
Just like that. Just like that. Mike 42. Mike 42.
Red 2. Yellow 3. Yellow 2.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Check.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
That penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
From the 41-yard line. 2nd down. There he goes. He's at the 30. Gains his way to the 19-yard line. They've been stopped short down here the last 2 trips.
Green 9. Panther 2. Blue 20.
What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Quick out to his receiver. He's hit and taken down. Maybe a yard on that completion.
This young wide receiver has the raw ability to make some big plays. So that was a good job there by the defense to stop him for a short gain.
Check. Green 9. Green 9. Go.
Pressured and brought down.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
From the 13-yard line. 3rd down. The Knights had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Complete. He's got room. And he hits him hard at the 4-yard line. The kick is up, and the field goal is good. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He'll take it from the 2. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 28. These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide...
The ball is loose, and the offense picks it up.
Get off of him. Get off. We got it.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down.
Mike 2. Mike 2.
He's got cut right. 34. Eyes on 34.
Caught, open field. Brought down around the 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
And he's taken down right around the 50. Gets it out to midfield.
No gain. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From midfield, it's 2nd down.
3 down. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Black and 5. Black and 5.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Roger. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Ready.
Looks middle, got his back. And they make the stop at the 45-yard line.
Number 56 makes the tackle at the 45-yard line.
Not over here.
That'll bring up 4th and
Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
You know, this offense is doing a pretty good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, in the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
Gets to about the 24-yard line. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Nice run there. And he didn't get enough for the first.
Well, Brad, he's going to come up short here. The defense does a nice job of not allowing the ball carrier to get out into the open.
Marks is the deep man awaiting the return. Marks takes it at the 32. He makes it to the 42-yard line. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Pass right, running back's got it. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 46-yard line. 2nd down and 7. Ball on the 46.
Let's go. Green and high. Green 95.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Run up the middle. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
And he tackles him hard at the 39. The halfback picks up a yard.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Nice run, and he's brought down. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Ready. Flag 58. Easy. Stingray.
And he's tackled right around the 20. Taken down around the 18-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
And this is still anyone's ball game as we head into the final quarter of play. 21-6, Alabama. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter.
3 down.
24 is the mic. Here we go. Black 85. Black 85.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
3 down. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Quick throw. He's knocked out of bounds around the 13-yard line. It's 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here.
They'll make it 4th and 2.
It's up, and he got it. Alabama to kick. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball. He's under some heat. Throws it out. Oh, he's hit hard for a loss.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd down now. 13 to go. Ball on the 22. Would have been a big play by the defense. He can't hold it.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. And he's level at the 22-yard line. This is a great punt-blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. He really got a hold of that one. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Harris takes the toss right, and he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 41-yard line, it's 2nd down.
3 down.
Gets to about the 44-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
He fights forward to about the 46.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Scott to punt. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up.
Right here.
Steps out of bounds, right around the 24-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's on the run. And down he goes at the 30-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards. First down.
Check. Dancer.
He's to the 40, and he hauls it in. He's tackled around the 48-yard line.
Gain of 18 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Kill, kill. Panther 2.
Short pass, middle of the field. That's a great tackle at the 46.
Davis brings him down at the 46-yard line. That'll make it second and 4.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Still intended receiver.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Here we go, D.
And 2. And go.
McGowan on the draw. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. First down.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Go, kill.
And he almost has the INT.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Mike 42.
Black box.
Fires it out. Tackle made around the 36-yard line.
Jennings with the tackle at the 36-yard line. Third down.
Hey, kill. 3. Where?
Loose football, and the defense is on it.
That just shows you how determined this defense is. Great play by the linebacker to come up with the ball after the fumble.
Not much luck the last time this offense had the ball.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Setting up play action. Tackle around the 49-yard line. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Here we go. Black.
Tries to get around the corner. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up third and 6.
Larry.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Come on, baby. Here we go. What you got? Black.
He throws a dart to the left, and it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 22.
First down.
Now it's first and 10 after the big pass play.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Here we go.
He gets rid of this one.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Mike 56.
Stand. Black.
Number 82, the intended receiver.
And here's another third down.
That brings us third and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Fires a bullet out to the right. To the end zone. Touchdown. That's his third toss for a score.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not. They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play warranted a review, but the call on the field stands. And he tacks on the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. He's going to try and scramble. He's wrapped up for the sack.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
So that sack sets them back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Tries to scramble, but he's sacked. So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. And a quick throw. There's a very impressive open field tackle. Marks, the return man. And this one is a beauty. He's to the 40, and he's hammered down. Nice yardage on the run back. Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
He's scrambling. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Brought down at the 47. Well, they didn't get the first down, but it was still a pretty good run by the quarterback.
He made a good decision to take off there.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Alabama is winning big. And he can't get away from the pressure.
That is a loss of 6 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46.
Here I come. Check 3, check 3. Let's go.
First down grab by the receiver, and he's taken down around the 43-yard line.
That will move the chains for another Alabama. First down.
3 down. 24 is the mic. Ready.
He fights forward to about the 40.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 40-yard line. 2nd down.
24 is the mic. Wide and yank. Wide.
Gives it to the back. Tackled for a loss. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Choose the mic. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Red. Red 85. Red 85. Hut, hut.
He's under some heat. Fired quickly, and he's got his man. And they make the stop at the 25-yard line.
That's good enough for another Alabama. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. A little over a minute in the game.
56, Mike, 56.
Red 18.
Nice run there. Harris gained 7 yards on that play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Two times.
Two down. Mike, 56, Mike, 56.
20. 395. 395.
Gets to about the 17-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
And he's brought down there by the senior at linebacker. That won't be the last time today we'll be talking about this young man.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. The Knights, I'm sure, are secure in the knowledge that despite this setback today, they still have one of the best players in the country.
Well, this is a devastating loss, but it's one that they're going to have to put behind them. And as you said, they still have one of the best players in the country. They don't need to deviate their plan. Get back to really what they know, and that's getting the ball to their star player. Next week, I'm sure they'll be fine.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.